everyone, my name is Kim. I'm going to talk about ISTJ'S, and I'm going to talk about how they can, in their own way, go down that path of self-actualization or having that growth mindset. Okay, so ISTJ'S, they are dependable people. They're reliable, they'll never let you down. If they say they're going to do something, they'll do it. No questions asked. They're loyal. They're loyal to their friends. They're loyal to their family. Also, ISTJs, their kind of life is a life of structure, planning, scheduling, having a routine. They thrive in environments like that. And when they're in an environment like that, they feel secure and they exude stability, like the other SJs, ESTJ, ISTJ, including them, ISFJ, ESTJ, ESFJ. They all exude stability, consistency. What's the word I'm trying to think here? I forgot now. Reliability. Yes, they are very reliable. Security. They feel secure when they're in that kind of environment. The structure, scheduling, planning, routines, all that stuff. All right, so let's get into what ISTJs can do to get on that path, to be a growth mindset or self-actualization. So ISTJs, they do have a serious side, and it especially comes out, when they're at work. It's down to business, and they're focused on their work. They don't want to be bothered. They want to get their job done, do it thoroughly, do it the way their boss wants it to. So that's how they are at work. They take their work seriously. They are hard workers. They have a good work ethic. At home, they're still serious at home, but I think they can let go a little bit and kind of relax a little bit, when they're at home. Because their home, is their place. They've worked hard. They come home and just relax, and or if there's something that needs to be cleaned up in their place, they're going to do it right away. They don't want to leave it. It'll be a nagging thought in their head constantly. So they need to, if they have to do some dishes or wipe down the counter or the stove or something. If something is not clean, they'll do it. They get things done. They got TE second, so they're whatever they needs to be done, it gets done before any sort of sitting down, relaxing, watching a movie or whatever kind of entertainment or what they enjoy doing after they have finished cleaning up their place or maybe finishing a project for work or something. Okay. Now, what ISTJs can do, because they're so serious, but they do have a sense of humor, but it's a dry sense of humor, and if you're not really aware, it could go over your head. It's very dry humor, Now, they have extroverted intuition. They have it last. It's their inferior function. But I think, when they develop their extroverted intuition more, work on it more, because ISTJs, they do like a method or a procedure or something. They do the same, what worked in the past, and they are secure about it, and it works for them in the present. So whatever method they're using, or how they can they do what is tried and true. I was really getting kind of tongue-tied here, but yes, they are the type that do what is tried and true. What they did in the past, they will continue doing that because it's always worked for them. Now, and so that is how they generally are. They're kind of, doing something different, switching things up, like doing a different method or a different way of being efficient, or, something like that. It kind of, they're cautious about it. Like I said, they want to do what worked best for them, what is tried and true. But if they work on their extroverted intuition, that is going to, their eyes are going to be opened up to new possibilities, new ideas, new methods of doing something. You're going to see in their jokes, this quirkiness, this inner quirkiness is ready to come out when they're in extroverted intuition. That quirkiness comes out, so, and this helps them to, to kind of let their hair down, loosen up, because they're always, they're a serious type, and, just down to business type, But when they work on their extroverted intuition, you're going to see them being more open to ideas, open to theories, open to new methods, new strategies that they can use. And they're not going to be so serious. They might even say something out of the blue, blurt something out that you would never expect them to blurt out. And people and people give them a reaction. They'll either laugh their head off or not know what to think about it. So yeah, when this is what happens when their NE is utilized more. The more quirky, the more fun-loving, relaxed, and carefree. That's what comes out when their NE is worked on more, and they're open to trying new ideas, new methods, new a new system, or just anything new, anything that gets them out of their comfort zone, because it's hard for them. You know, they like to do things how they usually do it. They're very cautious or resistant to something new. But their NE, when it's worked on more, they'll be more open to new information, new things. You know, they may even have some hobbies, you know, that they might enjoy. You know, there might be a creative side to them when you wouldn't even know that, because they're so serious and just, you know, down to business, and you know, so yeah, if they can, you know, work on their NE and just, you know, immerse themselves in NE and what NE brings to their life. You know, you know, NE is not going to make them so serious. They're going to be the opposite. They're going to be like, maybe they're like being goofy or goofing off or something, or they're just, you know, they're not so tense and more relaxed, and, you know, not so you know, taking life too seriously, because they can be serious and they can take life way too serious. But having any when they're in their extroverted intuition, they're gonna relax, and, you know, yeah, just let their hair down, and you know, just, you know, let the NE train, you know, lead them wherever it goes, you know, just, you know, wherever it lands, you know, and just, you know, being carefree and not worrying so much, you know, just going wherever NE takes them, you know, and yeah, the NE train could take them into, you know, some deep dives, some rabbit holes, things that they would never ever think they would do, and you know, in doing these things, stepping out of their comfort zone, they never would even think that, you know, that they can do this and that this is possible, but they can. Anyways, my time is over, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will say goodbye.